Hey y'all, hola mi gente. It's your favorite Georgia Rican Kayla with one of those, you guessed it, you know what time it is. Richie has to go to lunch. Well, Richie needs lunch and he's about to go to work in actually 40 minutes. I know it's crazy, but this is a simple, really quick chopped salad. So I'm just gonna make a salad and then I'm going to season up some wild Alaskan salmon that we had flown over from one of our best friends in Alaska. Her sister lives there. So we're not that fancy. It's just, you know, we get the hookup every once in a while. So I'm gonna do a little Cajun seasoning here and sear it. It'll be quick and easy. And while that's doing, I'm chopping. I have eggs on the stove for our favorite chopped salad on the go. Let's get cooking. Okay, y'all, this is what I need for mine and Richie's favorite chopped salad. We need some bell peppers. We need some red onion, carrots, cucumber, Roma tomatoes, avocado, some corn. It can be frozen or fresh or in a can. Some radishes, some spring mix, some cilantro and parsley, hearts of romaine. We have craisins, your favorite nuts. We got bacon and we have eggs that are already on the stove cooking. And then we have, this is salmon from Alaska that we're going to sear up and eat with our chopped salad. So here it is. Let's get cooking. Okay, this is what we'll need for the salmon. I'm just gonna coat them a little bit with extra virgin olive oil and then put some Creole seasoning, some coarse black pepper, garlic, salt, and adobo. I'm gonna put it in, coat this a little bit with olive oil and get to cooking. All right, there you have them. All seasoned up generously. I see the little bubbles forming in my olive oil. Lets me know they are ready. I always put it flesh side down because I want it to sear. And this is a flat. It's gonna be while it's not cooked. Because once you flip it over, the skin curls up, and then you're not gonna be able to sear it as evenly on the other side if you start with the skin down. So I just skin up. And I kind of move it around to see that they're releasing. You don't have to do it as early, but before you try to flip your fish over, give your pan a shake and make sure it's not stuck to the bottom, because you don't want to tear that flesh up. So there we go. See how it's already starting to get color. Fish does not take long to cook, y'all. All right, time to flip these bad boys over. Ooh, they're looking good. Those are beautiful. Give them a few more minutes and they're gonna be done. Okay, so I got the eggs out. The fish is almost cooked. So what I'm gonna do is get a couple bell peppers, red and green. I think will look good against the yellow corn. So I'm just gonna run it through the hot water because see, they're frozen. But just a quick run through your faucet is enough to, you know, defrost them. And then what I'm gonna do, because they're already sliced up, it's just an easy chop. And then what I'm gonna do is add it to my bacon grease and add this bacon and a little bit of chopped onion and let it saute, and I'll be right back. My bacon grease, nice and hot. Gonna go ahead and drop this and the bell peppers. The adobo, garlic, salt, and pepper. And we got this on high because we kind of want it to roast. I want to get brown edges on my corn as if it was grilled. So let me chop up some white onion, actually some Vidalia onion. You know, got to make it Georgia Rican style. And I'll show you how that looks. You see the brown bits, little by little, this will get browned and be ready to top. Okay, one of the first things you want to do is get a big bowl, and you want to wash all your produce. So I've already washed my tomatoes, I peeled my carrots, I washed my my squash cucumber, hello, and my lettuces and my romaine, everything that you're gonna need. That way you can just chop and drop. I already have my mixed greens in here, so now I'm gonna do my romaine. Let me see if I can give you guys a better view. And this is one of my favorites. You always want to make sure you wash this because it's kind of dirty and gritty. But the crunch of the hearts of romaine gives the salad is key, and that's why I love it so much. I love my spring mix, my spinach, and all that arugula and all that kind of stuff. But I also like the freshness and crunch that hearts of romaine give. If you're an iceberg person, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. We don't eat iceberg, and then I just go across just to chop it like more bite size. We eat, and we're just chopping and dropping. Or so I'm gonna mix these up a little bit just for visual. And so everybody gets a little bit of everything, get that crunch in here. But you're almost not gonna see the grain once we're done, because everything we're gonna do is chop it and leave it in sections. It just makes a pretty presentation. And like I've told you guys before, I like to eat with my eyes. So I'm gonna make it as colorful as I can. Next thing we're gonna do is, I've already peeled my carrots. I got the smallest ones in the bunch. Oh, I missed one carrot because I probably won't use it for anything else. And another trick that I do, on my salads normally, I would not cut them like I'm gonna do today, but I like this crunch that the carrots do this way. But I usually just kind of shave them into my salad. But I won't be doing that today because I actually want some little spears. And so again, you want a sharp knife. You don't want to hurt yourself. And I'm gonna cut my carrot in half. And then I'm going to, if I felt like I needed to cut it in half again, I would. But I think this is gonna be just fine. Cut this, I'm gonna cut this in half. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna do. If it was a bigger carrot like this one, I might cut it in 3 sections. See what I'm saying? Because then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do it kind of like matchsticks. So it's almost like julienning, but not. They're kind of small, but not completely. You can cut them in half more if you want, but I just like having the look that these little matchsticks give it to the salad. Like I said, I normally just do little ribbons. So I'm gonna keep doing this and drop it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I've done so far is I've chopped up one Roma tomato, and I'm gonna continue on. Actually, this is part of it because I made my salad for my husband on the side. Got some yellow bell peppers and then our matchstick carrots. I'm gonna continue cutting up the tomato. And kind of want to do it kind of chunky. The first slice, I kind of forgot what I was doing. Oops. And so I like almost like bite-sized pieces, because my favorite part about a salad is getting a whole bunch of different flavors all at once. And so I want a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of tomato, a little bell pepper, you know, a little bit of all of it. That's why it's a chopped salad. You chop it up, you can do it as big as you want, and then you have a little bit of everything, all the yummy goodnesses. All right. Now I'm going to do my radishes. And these ones I just slice kind of thin. I cut the ends off. A lot of times they come already with the ends cut off. I'm not sure why they do that. Maybe it's like really stringy or something, you know. The end. Oh, I think I missed the trash. Anyways, we're just gonna keep slicing these. When you start cutting your radishes, you're gonna cut them thin. You want a really sharp knife so that, you know, you don't cut yourself. Then I'm gonna put these right here. And radishes, if you don't like them, that's fine. But they really don't have a lot of flavor. It's just a matter of like a peppery and a peppery crunch that they give your salad. Pickled radishes are really good too. And I like eating pickled radishes on my sandwiches and things like that. So I'm gonna keep doing this and then I'll be right back. One thing that I do when doing my cucumber, I always like to peel it, but sometimes I don't peel the whole thing. I just kind of peel half, like it around. Don't ask me why I do that, because I think it looks pretty. So I still want some of that nutrients or whatever that the skin will give you, but I'm going to chop these kind of thick because I'm going to kind of dice them, kind of cube them. So there you go. Now, if you decide to do it another way, that's fine. You do it how you like. I'm just showing you guys my favorite way of eating the chopped salad. That's basically call it the kitchen sink, the kitchen sink, because it has a little bit of everything in it. It is so yummy. It's my favorite. And I love fruit in mine too, but today we're not doing much fruit as far as like strawberries or blueberries or anything like that. Pineapple, really peaches, mandarin oranges, whatever you want. But I am gonna put craisins in it. And if you've never had a salad with some craisins in it, you're missing out, let me tell you, because it's delicious. All right, I'm gonna continue doing this and I'll be right back. Okay, next is the red onion. Someone asked me the other day why I use so much red onion. I love onions of all kinds. The red onion to me in a salad tastes better. It's more milder in a sense. And again, the color. It's just, some people call it red, some people call it purple. I don't really know. I mean, they call it red onion, but I agree with people. It's more of a purple. I'm not sure why they call it red. So instead of making like, just breaking up my slices and putting it, I'm gonna still chop it. There's a little piece right there. See how it's like dark piece or whatever? So that's what I'm chopping off. Again, this is a chopped salad. I don't want you to have to cut into your salad when you're eating. You just want to kind of be able to mix it up, toss it up, and just eat. And have bite-sized pieces of everything. So this is going to be kind of a dice as well. So I've already sliced it. And then I'm doing... I'm not mincing it, but I am doing it in bite kind of sizes. You can always put this separate, like in little bowls, and, you know, because there's people that don't like onions or family members or whatever, but my family loves it all. I'm very blessed like that. I always made my son try things, and always one bite, and then I wouldn't let him try it again until maybe a couple years later, and so he's like, Mom, I don't remember if I like this. I said, I'm not sure either, because your taste buds change, people. And the more that I cooked and the more that I tried other things, the more my taste buds changed, and I started liking things that I normally would not have maybe gravitated towards. And I think that's really the key. Now, there's some things that you just, it's texture-wise, you're not gonna like no matter how good it tastes. I get that. But if it's just something like, oh, I don't like broccoli. Well, it took me forever to like raw broccoli, but I like steamed broccoli. And so I just worked on that. It's like, well, if I like steamed broccoli and cooked broccoli, maybe I can learn to love raw broccoli. And then I started making broccoli salad and things like that. So you never know. what your kids might surprise you with. All right, so let me show you what we got going on so far. What? Is that not beautiful? So we have our chopped red onions, our chopped cucumbers, our matchstick carrots. We got radishes, we got a matchstick bell peppers yellow, and we have our diced up Roma. Here is my corn relish, we would call it, that I did on the stove with corn and bell peppers, red and green bell peppers, and onions, and I'm gonna put that on here. The bacon is cooked and drained. I'm gonna chop this avocado. I'm gonna, my eggs have cooled, so now I'm going to try to peel them. It's probably gonna give me a fit because, you know, anytime you try to show somebody what you do, it's going to not do it for you. Okay, so I just kind of hit it like this and rotate it and then roll it in the middle. And it used to just kind of break in two. Did it. It needed some more convincing though. All right. But usually I've let them sit. Usually I do it while it's still kind of hot. But these are completely cooled because they're going in the salad. And you just roll it. Not too much. You don't want your egg to break. Especially if you're doing like deviled eggs or something like that. But this is going in the salad. So honestly, if it were to just bust on me, it'd be okay. But I'm going to slice them up. All right, I'm going to continue doing this and I'll be right back. Now for one of my favorite things, the avocado. I know you're like, what is going on with the salad? How much? Oh, a trick that I was going to tell you guys to know if your avocado is ripe and good is, of course, you want it dark. The blacker, you know, when it's black, then you know it's more ripe. But there's like that, usually that little stub right here, you poke it out. If you take, look at my fingers are dirty. If you feel it and it's really mushy, and you take that little nub out and it's black, then it's brown inside. But if you take it out, it's still green, then that means that it's good. I mean, like that. And it's super soft. So all we're gonna do, and then to take the pit out, you just get a good knife, stick it in there and then twist. And there you go. Then I just slide it off with my thumb. I like to, a lot of people will scoop this out and then chop it. I just chop it right in the skin because you're kind of double doing. If you take it out and then chop it and then have to pick it back up. This way, I'm just able to use the skin to protect my hand because we're not, you know, digging in too deep. And I just go lengthwise and then crossways. Just like that. See? And then you can grab your spoon. Let me bring this over here. And scoop it out. So then I'm going to put it right here by the tomatoes. And you can put a little lime on them. If you know, you can do this last. If you're gonna entertain with a salad like this and you don't want your avocado to churn, then you can do that. I'm just gonna do that half and then do the other half later because I don't want it to get lost in here, mushy. But you can put some salt and pepper, however you want. This looks amazing. All right, now for the eggs. I already put the relish right there. All we need to do now is get my little handy, let me see where they're at, rolled here, little Pampered Chef slicer. You can do it like this, or you can do it long ways. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, and I'm not gonna do it again because I want to be able to put it. Let's see where we're gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here on the top and kind of fan it like that. So let me do the other one. Long ways. And you can do it like a circle, or I'm just gonna do it right where all the rest of them are. Then our bacon. And I'm gonna leave place in the middle for that. And a lot of times I bake my bacon in the oven. But today I just chopped it up and put it, because I already knew I wanted it in little pieces. And that's it, you guys. You can put croutons, you know, on later. I have nuts here. And this is almost ready. It just needs a couple more things and we'll be right back. Y'all, mi gente, mira esta ensalada. Look at this chopped salad. What? Don't hate it till you try it. The thing I didn't put was parsley and the cilantro, but I'll chop that up and top it on mine. But this is how it looks. And this was that relish. Yummy. Avocado. You can put nuts in it if you'd like. But this is about done. All I'm going to do is maybe add a few croutons on my personal salad, because I like the crunch. And the herbs, of course. And then the dressing. Y'all. And what my family normally does is we mix this all. This is a big bowl. Then I'll just get my tongs and mix it all up, so everybody gets a little bit of everything when we're going to eat it all. But because my husband already went to work and I already made him a side salad for work, and he ate one here, and my son's not home yet, I'm just going to grab a little bit of each thing and leave it like this. So then when he comes home, then for tonight, I'll have it for dinner again. This will be my lunch and dinner, and then I'll mix it up for him and I. Super simple chopped salad. Yum. Let's taste. Hey y'all. Hola mi gente. It is time to eat. So here is my favorite chopped salad. Actually, I think I just thought of something that I need to add to this salad. I said I wasn't gonna add any fruit, but I lied. I'll be right back. I have some pineapple here, and oh my gosh. So I think I'm going to just chop a little bit. But first, what I'm gonna do is just show you what I do for my chopped salad. Normally I tell you guys that when it's just me and my husband and our son, you know, I'll just get the salad, just mix it all up in here. But because my husband's not here, I already made him a side salad that he ate. Plates over there. And then I made him a little one to take to work. And my son's not home from work. This is my late lunch. And it'll be my dinner tonight too. But I'm not complaining. I'm just going to grab a little bit of everything and toss it in this bowl, just to give you guys the idea. I mean, I know you know what a tossed salad is, but that's why we cut everything up in little bite sizes, so we could get a little bit of everything. So I'm going to have to like, this is going to be, I guess, the pain, because normally I would just get a big scoop of it already mixed up. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of everything in my bowl. And then I'm going to have to move some stuff aside, maybe the carrots, and to get down under, yes, to the salad part. Because we like, of course, I got to get some eggs. I got this yummy crispy bacon. More of this. I need to get some tomatoes. A little bit more. And then let me push. I'm just going to take all the avocado because it's just going to get bad. That's my justification. And it frees up this corner. So I can just, alright. I know it looks like a lot of salad, but that's okay because I'm going to eat it. And it's going to wilt down with a little bit of the dressing. Okay, then I'm going to put my cilantro. I'm gonna put it on here because I forgot to do that. And I'm gonna move this aside, grab my pineapple, and just chop myself. Just probably this much, to be honest. Almost like when I was doing the pineapple salsa. I just want, again, bite sizes of this sweet yumminess in my salad. Explore, taste the rainbow, y'all. It's gonna be fun. And I have some more of this corn. Instead of saving it, I'm just gonna finish it off on my plate. Why not? Let me wash my hands. Just kind of taking the yucky stuff off. And can you see that? What? All right. Then, don't judge me. I think I saw some looks. What? Okay, then I'm gonna put my salmon. I'm gonna eat half my salmon, or salmon, however y'all call it, and then salmon, and then eat the other half for dinner. Look at that! What a mess. So I like ranch, but I don't like a lot of ranch because I feel like it's heavy, and I love vinaigrettes, but I don't like Italian or creamy Italian ranch, I don't know, when they mix them. So I just do my own. I've always done this, and then I do a little bit of the vinaigrette, and then I toss my salad. Yeah, I know, I'm getting already the looks like, ooh, with her fruit too. Yeah, I wish you could smell this. You're gonna see. Yep. I ain't mad about this. I think I need more carrots. I'm gonna cut mine in half a little bit. Oh my gosh. What? Can you see that beautiness? All right. And I would serve this in a plate, but you know what? It's just for me. So why dirty another plate? And I'm gonna get half of my fish. I'll peel off that skin off the bottom because I don't want that. And then I'm just gonna kind of flake it with my fingers. Just a couple pieces of salmon on the top. Y'all, and I'll eat the other half for dinner. And I saved myself another plate to clean, and I'm just gonna eat straight out this bowl. Don't judge me. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Again. That was a piece of. Oh my gosh. I just got a piece of bacon with that. Avocado. Let me get a little bit of everything coming around this bowl. Searching for the perfect bite. Avocado. Light. Hold up. All right, you guys, it's time to taste. I've gotten a little bit of, I think almost everything in here. Got pineapple, avocado, cucumber, tomato. See some corn on here. It's gonna be a big bite, okay? Because I'm a loud mouth. Not necessarily a big mouth, but I am loud. Let's see if I can fit this. I'm all about fitness. You know what I'm saying? Fitness all in my mouth. Y'all, this was a good idea. Not the big mouth part, like such a big bite. But to make this chopped salad, I'm getting the crunchiness of the carrot, cucumber, the reddish, the creaminess of the avocado. That corn is coming through, very sweet. Those craisins, y'all, with the pineapple is the sweet that you need. It's almost like a surprising sweet. You're like, okay. I don't know if you noticed, there's no cheese in here. I didn't put croutons after I said I was. Don't need them. But you can. And that's your business. Oh my gosh. I keep getting some of the avocado and bacon together with the corn. Y'all, that's my jam right there. With salad. All right. Totally worth it. Healthy lunch. All right, y'all. I can't say it enough. Taste the rainbow. Chop you a salad. That's what's up. That's what should be for dinner. It's time to get these beach bodies in shape. So, from my kitchen to yours, this is just a summer staple here. We eat lots and lots of salad. You could grill your corn instead of roasting it on the stovetop like I do with the bacon fat. But there's so many ways you can make your salad yours. And there's like millions of different ways to make salad. But I just want to show you guys mine and Richie's favorite chopped up salad. And yeah, it's just so good. And there's another one we love that's called salmon tostada salad. It is divine. And that's for another night. But be creative. Play with your food. Try something different. Next time, maybe don't put too many veggies. And just do a lot of fruit. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, pineapple, mango, mandarin oranges. It'd be delicious, I'm sure. It's delicious. From my kitchen to yours, y'all. Buen provecho.